Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vannin, and today you've joined me on the Foo Fighters Patreon Mega Cluster for Story Mode 3. You've just probably seen in the little clip there some highlights of the opening stream. If you want to see the full thing, head over to Flinger Foo's channel and you'll be able to see the full hour or 2 hours or whatever it was of a full stream there, if you want to see all the shenanigans that happened there. But I have come hot-footed straight from Scorched Earth over to Extinction, where I'm going to join up with my base mate Nixer, and what we're going to do is we're going to go on a little XP run over here in Extinction, get a few more levels, and then look to head off to go and tame some creatures and get up to some trouble. The beauty of this phenomenal cluster that Flinger has very kindly put on for all of his patrons is the ability to play in any way that you want to do, go anywhere you want to go, and experiencing all the wonders that all of these different maps have got for everybody. So let's get straight into it. Let's go and see if we can go and find Nixer. Okay, welcome back. So, we've now moved ourselves over to Valguera. And you'll notice here, I'm stood on a raft. And there's another raft behind me. So, for this playthrough on Story Mode 3, on this huge cluster, as we've got so many things to do and all sorts of maps to play on and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to do it kind of like a bit nomadic to begin with. So kind of like flip from one map to the other, not really set down any great style sort of routes or anything like that. So step one of that is the first kind of little sort of base sort of thing that we're going to do is on a couple of rafts. So I'm going to do one raft as like kind of like a taming / kind of kill pen sort of thing, and the other one will be more the crafting, and you can see the beginnings of the crafting one behind there. So thought I'd do a little build video here, or sort of a build section here of building up the taming raft. Then I think the plan is maybe go and have a look, see if we can get some fluffy raptors, some Deinonychus, as we're over here on Valguera. And then kind of play it by ear. First of all, in the cluster, we've got all of the maps barring Genesis and Genesis 2, and then Lost Islands will be added as and when that one comes out. So in order to unlock Genesis and Genesis 2, you need to reach a certain number of points, and how you earn points is by killing bosses. Bosses have a certain points value. Once you reach that certain level, then those maps would then be made available to your character. So we've been kind of like thinking of the easiest way of us being able to get to Genesis 2, which is our ultimate goal. That's where we actually want to go and make our base. Yeah, nomad lifestyle to begin with sounds pretty good. So like I said, stage 1, raft. Then step 2 is something. Not entirely sure what the something is, if truth be told. Maybe some kind of parasol base. Maybe something else. Probably involves some kind of a platform. Maybe like some walls and a roof and like a bed of some description. Not too sure. As you can see, I've put a lot of thought into this. So yeah. Here we have raft. And we're all familiar of, if you've seen any of my previous videos where I've built taming pens and I've built houseboats and I've built all sorts of stuff on rafts, and you place a foundation down and then you stick a pillar in the foundation and then you go to place another foundation, and because of the pillar it drops it down a little bit, blah blah blah. There's also clever funky things that you can do with fence foundations and all kinds of stuff to lower foundations down so you can then build on top of it. But on this cluster we have some mods. So we have S+, and in S+, the mod maker Orion's Son has made this thing here, which is a raft platform. Now I have no idea how it works at all. Other than the fact that it gives snap points for walls and such. So I'm going to have a little bit of a play around with it. So depending on how quiet I go, because talking and thinking is not a strong suit of mine. So depending on how quiet I go, I may speed this up a little bit and play some music. I may carry on talking through it. I don't know. So yeah. I'm going to start having a little bit of play around with this. I may also just cut and bring these guys back once I actually figure out how this works and how it doesn't work, and if there's a self-destruct button and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, so in the end I ended up just kind of going off and crafting this thing, as when I play live on a server, I won't be using any kind of like cheat codes or anything like that. Won't be using creative mode, anything like that. So I went off and got a load of materials and stuff, and then figured out what it was that I wanted to do. So this is what I ended up doing. I ended up making 2 rafts. So the first one is this one here. Now I started to make some foundations, because the usual way is you place a foundation and you sink it down and then get around the edge, and then you put thatch ceilings around, and then you snap foundations underneath. This new way with this S Plus raft platform doesn't require that at all. In fact, I crafted up some foundations and they were absolutely useless. So you can see if I go underneath here, basically that foundation or that platform, the ceilings just snap directly to that platform. So there's none of the messing around with foundations. You're really not going to have any sort of like foundations like scratching along the bottom as well, and like getting caught on the beach and stuff, because it sits up higher, which I think is really cool, and everything kind of like snaps in line. It was really easy to put together. I then created a 4 high bit here on the side. And put the gates and stuff like that. Now, I am aware that there seems to have been some changes to the way that you can build on rafts and stuff. If you there is an INI setting that you can actually change. If you have Gportal as your server host, it's actually just a setting that you just change directly in the user interface. But all of that kind of thing is all INI settings, and it basically gives you the ability to set how many gates you can place on a platform. And we set ours as 2 gates being able to be placed on a platform, so that's what these 2 are here. So technically you could go in and actually change that and make it whatever, but sadly if you're playing unofficial, then I'm afraid you will have to go along with whatever the default is, which I'm not too sure what that is. Apologies. But this is the taming raft, so we have ramp on the front and the back, and plenty of places to stick crossbow through or long neck and shoot stuff in the face and knock it out. A little bit at the front here, get into here, and here we'll be able to use for things like argents and stuff. My base mate Nick, whilst I was off, whilst I was doing this, my base mate, he went off and tamed himself. He went over to Scorched Earth. He already did some pterodons, because here on Valguero there's 1 or 2. And he went and got himself, managed to find himself an argent, and I think he may have got himself a wyvern as well. He was floating around here earlier on. But I then also built a second raft. This is going to be where all of our crafting is, and a place to log out and stuff like that. And also, because the time difference, I'm based in the UK, Nix is based in Australia, and there's a possibility that Flinger may kind of like hook up with us at some point. thought it'd be better if we had more than one raft, and that way if somebody wants to go off and tame something, we're not having to kind of like leave somebody's logged off body exposed to the elements and possibly drowning or being munched by something. So yeah, that's some building done by myself. Oh yes, one other thing. Now you notice here where I've got wooden floor and I've got thatch on there, and you kind of, probably a few of you may have already started to think to yourself, why has he used wood and thatch for a taming pen? Well, actually, I haven't. It's stone. And that's stone as well. But if you're not familiar with S+, then you actually have this structure variant down here, which allows you to change it. So I could even change it to Adobe if I wanted to. It doesn't give the like the buff that Adobe does, but what is very, very cool is I can make out of stone, and then I can change the way it looks, and at least I can have that cool contrast between wood and stone and thatch. But actually, if I do manage to get something like a stego in here or something and it whips its tail around, it doesn't mean that all my base then just gets completely and utterly wiped out. Or my taming pen just isn't completely and utterly wiped out. So, yeah. If anybody was kind of thinking, the man is crazy, what has he done that for? There was a method behind the madness. But as you can see here with this one here, because I've put the bits on the sides on this one doesn't have the bits on the sides. You can kind of see there's the raft underneath, and everything just like perfectly sits on top. So you've got loads and loads of clearance underneath there. I'm really quite impressed with that, to be honest. With the this platform here. Now, I think there's more of them as well. So there's the S+ raft platform. And then, yeah, you've got the S+ Parasa saddle platform. There's an S+ motorboat platform. And there's probably more in there as well. Yeah, looks like there's more. Looks like there's one of those platforms for all of the saddles. So that means you don't have to mess around with the foundations in order to give yourself the snap spots. As the foundations, they obviously take up a lot of building pieces. So just being able to build straight off those is really awesome. Really, really cool. So yeah, well, so far we've done an XP run on Extinction. We've come over to Valguero, built some rafts to start off our nomadic lifestyle. Nick's already gone off and tamed some bits and pieces. I suppose now I need to go and tame some bits and pieces up myself. So yeah, let's go off and maybe have a look at doing that.
Welcome back.
There's an Uber at the starting islands for Mr. Flinger Food.
Let's wait for the Gina show. That is cool. All right, so apparently, Vannin, I like the name of your boat, dude.
Yeah.
The Vets, PP, Nick, Vannin, Tammy. All right, I like that.
He actually is taming raft, but
okay.
it doesn't all fit.
We'll just call it Tammy, right? Alright, so I'm gonna park Buttspot over here in this section of the Tammy, and then that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have a repository for some items? No,
not in here. In the
you were about to get just a bunch of free items, dude. Just a ton of them.
In the other raft, in the living raft.
Oh, in the living raft.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, I think I'm gonna build a. Because I know Nick's got the logout raft, right, Nick? Yeah, with the taming stuff. And then you've got the taming raft. Maybe I'll do one half smithy 1/2 taming. So where you have 2 taming pins here, I'll have a 3rd taming pin. Plus, also I'll have a smithy and stuff like that. By the way, we just got a trike. So that happened. He's
missing
level 45.
He's missing a 1 though, isn't he? I mean,
He
to be
really
to be
is.
fair, and he had to go into the side that is not very easy to get back out again. Dude, you're not
Man.
required. You weren't on the script.
Right.
No. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, he's totally looking at you like that, dude.
Push me in a corner.
Right. Okay. Oh, and also
managed to get in.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of narcotics here if we need them as well. Since I got the horse, I've just been pumping out as many narcotics as I can get.
What are
Cool.
you guys trying to take?
We're going for Dino Storage, Jake. Get over here to Valguro. Alright, I cut. And
Thank you, Vannin.
Alright, Jake, come on. Where are you?
Crafting and running at the same time. I'm coming back.
Okay.
No, it's just
Vannin and I are all prepped up. Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, well, you know what? You guys have had longer. Okay, I'm level 20, and I had like minimal gameplay last night. Leave me alone.
I'm talking about the raptor suit. Jeez.
Oh.
Gosh, we were messing with you. Let's talk about the raptor suit. We're all dressed up. We gotta have somewhere to go. Come on.
Changed, isn't it?
All right. See, Vannin's got a crossbow. I've got a bola. All right, we're good. We're good. This is all we need.
And Jay's got a jar of dirt.
Jay's
I got a jar of dirt.
All right. So if you were a fluffy raptor, where would you be?
Hiding behind a rock, waiting to
okay.
pounce when we least expect it.
Well, remember where the old con base was? It was like rife, but there's normal raptors up there.
Yeah, I see a raptor.
Yep. That place up there was absolutely rife with.
I see another raptor.
Vannin!
What?
Shot me.
You know that?
Fire
You know that bowler flinger?
Yeah, you gotta stand still for bola to hit.
The problem is you might have bowled me.
Happened. Hey, I'll wait for you guys up here. Oh, that's great. Maybe not, but still. All right. So yeah, I've got plenty of times to get flit for arrows. Yeah, and then also stones for bolas.
Oh, now you craft bowlers. Oh, I see.
I'm crafting more bolas. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I see how it is. Because I won in the stream yesterday, right, and blue is superior. You just thought, I know, I'm just gonna let him die.
Right. Yeah. Let's go with that. All right. But yeah, hey, at least we're close to the boat. That's really all that matters, right? Here's the path up.
Show us the way, Flinger.
I will show you the way.
Awesome.
Oh, there's beehive right there.
That's more.
Oh,
awesome.
Dino Storage right here. And it ran off.
Dude, what?
What have you got? Dino repellent on you today or something?
Apparently, I peed on my leg or something. I don't know. They just don't like the smell of it. Oh, there's one right there coming. Oh, damn it. Stand still.
Ah!
There you go. Now back up. Back up. All right. Oh, jeez. There we go. Woo.
Yep.
Made me
dead?
bleed my own blood. Oh, there's
I
one
know,
over
right?
there. One over there. Two. So there's one behind the rock, behind the tree, and there's one just over there.
Hold on. I need more bolas.
That's a 45
I need
female.
more everything. Stone, fiber, and thatch. Anybody have any stone, fiber, and thatch?
I've got stone. I've got 55. You're gonna
I
have to
don't
get
need
your own
any more of
fibre,
that.
though.
Okay, I need fiber. Don't go aggroing anything. I'll be right back. I need fiber. Fiber.
There's 3 up here.
Jeez.
Okay.
So you get to high ground.
Right. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get to high ground. If we can actually just get to high ground, we can just pick them off from down below us, and they can't hit us. We won't even need to use bolas.
But they might be able to climb because they can jump better than we can.
No, they can totally jump, but if we can get higher than their jump, then we won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
There might be a nest up there as well, actually.
Exactly. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some wood and stuff.
Right, so
There's-
that's the 45 female.
There's
Where did that
100%
other
a
one
nest
go?
up there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can see
That's
it,
an
and
85 female.
it's very handily. It's got the name on it saying Deinonychus nest.
It does.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
45
I like it when they do that.
and a 90. Oh, oh, that 90 male is a purple one with green head feathers. I want it so badly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay,
Jay.
okay, just so you're aware.
I know I
Male,
can't tame it, but it's purple with green feathers as well.
yeah, but male
It's like-
ones don't lay eggs. It's not how it works.
Well, what
They-
male
they-
wyverns would lay eggs?
They lay like brown eggs that don't really hatch.
But
I think she's
male
giving up listening to
wyverns-
logic.
Male wyverns lay eggs, so you never know.
There's
Oh,
one
this
more.
guy's got something in him. This guy's got trank arrows and regular arrows. All right.
Ooh.
Let's see. 5. Where's the other one? I don't see him.
Neither do I.
Oh joy.
Oh, he's over to the left, far to the left. All right, we can grab. Oh, hold on. Here, I've got him. Here he comes. Got him.
And right behind the big rock.
There we go. All right, there's 2 nests right here. This one is level 85.
There's 3 nests.
Oh, 3 nests. All right, so we each get one.
I'm gonna go to this far one.
All right, I'm gonna grab this 85. Jay, where are you?
I'm here.
All right, here's a nest right here. What's that one over there, Vannin?
45.
Oh, nice. Jay, right here's level 20. All right, so now we need to go escape. All right,
Really wish I'd brought the parachutes now.
right? Well, hold on. We might actually be able to make parachutes. Let me see. Fiber hide thatch. I can totally make parachutes. Okay, I'm dropping 2 parachutes on the ground. Jay, where are you?
I was starting to slowly make my way back over, but okay.
All right, Jay, there's a parachute. We're not using them yet, but when we get to... Yeah, when we get over there, we're just going to jump off the cliff and down. All right, but we have to make it across that to safety. Okay?
Hmm?
All right, let's go around this way.
We could run up the side of that and then get to the top and then just cruise down.
Parachute down.
Or we could just sprint over to that edge and then parachute down.
But why do that when we go higher?
But because if we go higher up there, there's no guarantee that we're going to be... that we're just going to land in that field.
How do you use them anyway? I've never
You
used
just put
them.
it on your hotbar, then press the button when you're in the air.
I'm running.
All right, yeah, I'm sprinting. Come on, Jay, we're sprinting over to the edge. All right, run to freedom. All right, pulse pounding, run to freedom. Do we have any like epic music? You put
Police
epic
is in
music going
our-
in the background, and then we could, you know, keep, you know, having that going, and then, wait 1 sec. I need to catch my breath. Pause epic music. All right.
Sorry, I'm just standing by the Paris there and the Brontos.
All right, I just ran a straight line, so.
I know, I can see you in front of me. I'm just, or now you're moving again, but I was just regaining my
Oh,
stamina.
Vannin just put up his parachute. Oh, Vannon's already made it. All right, I'm going. Oh, there's an aloe right there. Oh, no. Okay, I jacked up my parachute. No! All right.
And you've got the bed.
No, Vannin has the bed.
Oh, I'm about to dive on top of Hodge.
50, Vannin?
I'll stick the 45 down.
Okay,
See.
Jay, do you want my 50? You got a 20, right?
Yeah, I got 20.
Honestly, I just need a Deinonychus where we can get back in there and eventually get more, or just a Deinonychus so I can get a Thyla. Making sure Buttspud is alive after the great J Allo incursion of 2021.
You know how you said that? So hear me out on this. So we have a taming pen there, and we have a house for living in there.
Right.
Have you thought about maybe a J pen on the other one?
Oh, that would be good.
Just to keep her out of trouble.
Right. Just Jay, get your pen. All right, here, Jay. Okay, well, we'll just hatch this 50 anyway. And then someone else can have them. So we've got that going on. All right. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna need meat.
I think I've got you covered on that.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. we have all the meat. We have all the meat from all the hacked up Vannins on the beach.
Yeah. Also, as well, is I noticed this unconscious aloe. It's just over the other side of.
Oh, we can totally do that. Oh, that would be great.
I've got a chainsaw. Got a chainsaw. We get loads of meat from it.
Hey, you've got a chainsaw. I can bowl a her. You can go chainsaw it. Dude, perfect plan.
Exactly.
All right. Okay.
It's the way forwards.
And I can't claim it. Oh, there we go. Ah, another one's hatched. 45. All right. There's some meat on this little dude, and good. Okay, so my guy has crap stats. How's your guy's stats?
Don't know.
Okay, cool.
Come here.
Here, I got some meat for him.
He's got numbers.
Your guy actually has comparable stats to mine. Holy crap, man! Hacks. And then Jay's.
I have like what, 20 seconds on mine.
Yeah. Well, both those are yours if you want them.
Oh, sure. Looks like I'm at Tuttle.
And by the way, those fires are hot. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Gonna put this one a little bit further down. Battle music.
No, it's midnight. Oh no.
There's that stupid dog thing.
Oh, stupid dog thing. Oh, okay.
There it is.
All right, there's meat on both of them, Jay.
Oh, thank you.
All right, nice. Now we just have to raise them up.
Raise faster. Hurry up.
Okay. Dave T. Fluff.
Yeah.
Mine's Wibber Jabber.
1 sec, I'm just gonna go.
You know,
check
I was
all
thinking of naming mine that, but I decided not to at the last minute.
Right? I mean, it's just kind of a catchy name. I just like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nonsensical in the best way. It's great.
Where are you at? 84%. Okay.
She's talking about that aloe.
On her aloe. Yeah, I know. She's over there talking about that stupid aloe, dude. Oh, you got your chainsaw, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
No!
All right. When she comes back over here, I've got a bola. Oh no, I'm out of bola. You're lucky, Jay. I'm out of bolas. Don't punch me.
Torch.
I'm just gonna just walk off into the darkness. Don't worry about where I'm going.
No!
She's cutting you off in the past, man. She's cutting you off. All right.
No, 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 no.
All right.
She set me on fire.
It's a Vannin torch.
All right.
I see how that is.
Right.
Okay, so, well, That's the first few hours of story mode season 3, although it's not season 3 for maybe the you guys, the viewers, but season 3 for me playing on the Foo Fighter server. What have we did? So we had the opening stream. Me and Nick then bounced over to Extinction, where we did a bit of an XP run. As you may have noticed, slight faux pas there on the waterfall, and not judging that the water was watery enough to dive off the edge there. So yeah, didn't get quite as many levels as I kind of hoped for, but oh well, it is what it is. Then we came over to Valguero and we made some rafts. So we got some rafts, and yeah, then we met up with Flinger and Jay and got ourselves some fluffy raptors. Look at this boy here, and yeah, and all in a Rex costume. What more could you ask for? Eh? What more can you ask for? So I've not really posted a huge amount over the past sort of few months and stuff like that, with everything that's been going on in the world and back to work and all the other crazy stuff that's been happening all over the world and stuff of late. Yeah, so with doing this massive cluster on the Foo Fighter Patreon server, I do plan on having a much better and stricter upload schedule. So yeah, I do apologise, I've not uploaded in a while, but yeah, hopefully back to it. Do some gameplay here in Ark and playing stuff, and there'll be some interesting base builds. Didn't really go into the building of the raft. I think everybody's seen a raft build. If you really want me to do like a raft build like separately on how the S Plus base thing works, then chuck a couple of comments in if there's enough comments in about that you want to see it, then by all means, of course, I'll do a separate video on how to build these up and stuff like that. And if there's anything else that you'd like me to kind of like see and do in this playthrough of every single map that Ark has like released, whether it be the official story maps or the other maps like Ragnarok and Valguero. I mean, if there's anything that you want to see me do, chuck them in the comments, and we will do, and I'll try my hardest to do that. There'll be breeding projects going on, there's going to be some base building and all sorts of other crazy stuff. I will try my hardest to record as much as I can, but this is also my enjoyment time as well. So and not everybody that I play alongside is okay and happy with me recording and using them in videos and stuff. So you'll probably see quite a bit of me recording with Flinger and my other base mate Nixer. He doesn't mind so much being on camera, so he says. Yeah. If you like the content, please consider giving a like. Stick a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see. Then feel free, comment away. Yeah, and I hope you'll join me on this nutty journey through what will eventually be 10 maps. 10 maps to get through. A ton of boss fights, a ton of breeding, taming, all sorts, plenty of deaths, silly costumes, nutty creatures, and no doubt I'll come up with some crackpot idea of a nuts dino to go out, tame, breed, and then take into a boss fight. So look after yourself, guys, and I hope to catch you on the next one.